Hello and welcome to the MAC weather page for this Monday, June 17th, and we'll have partly sunny skies today and Tuesday, and as we get some heating at the surface, we could create enough instability where we could touch off some showers and maybe even a thunderstorm. And some of the heavier showers or storms may even be capable of producing some small hail, but right now most areas won't see much in the way of rainfall, but those areas that do could be briefly heavy at times. And overall, over the next few days, we'll have some late week storms coming in around Wednesday night to Thursday night, and then again later in the weekend, probably Saturday night into Sunday. And again, we could see well over an inch to an inch and a half of rain over the next 5 days. And if we look at the picture here from Breckenridge yesterday, you can see 2-day totals of 3.54 inches of rain caused some localized flooding across the area. And if we look at the conditions around the area this morning, you see two of our stations, the computers are down at Henderson and at Clarksville. We'll get those up here hopefully this morning. Temperatures mainly in the upper 50s to low 60s for a pretty comfortable morning with a little bit drier and aware of air mass moving in. And those storms here since last Wednesday have really helped put a dent in some of the dryness. This was what it looked like, 30% of our normal June rainfall. That was as of about 4 or 5 days ago before the rains really hit. Now we're up to 82%, and again 80% of the normal rainfall. So not too bad a shape, and with more rain expected later on this week, maybe a little bit here today and tomorrow, we'll continue, I think, to see the conditions moisten up, and that's something we were talking about almost 2 weeks ago, that we would turn wetter. If we look at the Doppler radar estimates over the last 72 hours, see some areas picking up quite a bit near the Grand Rapids area, almost 4.3 inches of rainfall there. But you can see the heaviest rainfall over the last few days have been from on the Grand Rapids to the Bay City area. And again, plenty of rainfall in other locations, the drier spots down in southeast lower Michigan into parts of southwest Ontario. Again, but there'll be more rain later on this week for most areas. On the radar out there this morning, again, not a whole lot going on, but again, as the sun begins to heat the surface later on this afternoon, we'll see clouds on the increase, and we'll have some spotty showers and thunderstorms, and again, some of those could produce some small hail. If we look at the weather map this morning, you see the cold front that pushed through the area is going to bring a lot of severe weather to the east coast, but for us, it looks like just isolated chances or scattered chances of thunderstorms later on today. And again on Tuesday, you can see we're in an area where there could be some showers and thunderstorms, mainly due to instability. And by Wednesday, we're going to be looking at our next weather marker begin to encroach on the area as a warm front will be moving towards the state, and that'll bring the heat and humidity back. We'll see temperatures climb once we get into Thursday, into the weekend, back up into the 80-degree range. And again, thunderstorms will be on the increase, especially for Wednesday night, when there's a good chance of showers and thunderstorms throughout the area into Thursday. And then we'll catch a little bit of a break, and another system will come through later on in the weekend. As far as how much rainfall we might expect, you can see most areas expected to be well over an inch, and some areas of southwest lower Michigan approaching 2 inches. And again, this could change over the next several days. But again, the two time periods we're looking at is Wednesday night into Thursday night, and then again later Saturday into Sunday as it looks right now. As far as the forecast goes, over the next 5 days, you can see today we're going to have temperatures pretty comfortable in those 70s, as well as Tuesday, and then we'll get into the mid to upper 70s Wednesday before we go back into the 80s once we get into Thursday, Friday, and into the weekend. And again, our best chance of severe weather also will be as we get towards the weekend for Saturday or Saturday night, probably Saturday night, I think. And we'll have to keep an eye again on the Wednesday night to Thursday. Sometimes those warm fronts can touch also pretty strong storms as well, and we'll update that as the week goes on. Thanks for stopping by, and have yourself a great day, a great work week, and 73s to all.